I will with Fjorm. In fact, let's go try using Alfonse without even the bonus stats. Let's just compare for science, guys. No bonus on Alfonse. Let's see if we can do it. We don't have to go into a regular arena since we don't get bonus stats anyways. So let's just go in here and try it out. So even without the extra bonus stats on Alfonse, let's see the power of him. Come on, Fonz. Show me your power, buddy. That's a Brave Bow, Moon Bow, Death Blow, Bold Fighter, Defense Ploy, Jacob. That's as bad as it gets. But I think we can believe in the Bulge. Now he won't reach like 60 defense, but he will reach close to 50 some. Maybe with Gale Force, we can just kill him. There's no Heavy Blade on Zelg. Let's try to kill them first. He'll be a problem, but let's try to take care of them first. It looks like he'll chase after Lecter. No, actually after Alfonse, yeah, which is good. We'll bait out Zelg over here. Or we'll bait out Lecter, I guess. Jacob can't reach us, but Lecter can. This might give us the opportunity to Gale Force and kill Jacob and just go crazy with Alfonse next turn instead. Believe in the Fonz, guys, because he believes in you. Who's ready for some Fonz? It's actually not even doubling. So he's got Gale Force up, which means we can maybe kill Jacob, especially after that debuff. So if we kill Lecter, then we proc Gale Force. Can we kill Jacob? 27 times 2. It looks like we can. He doesn't even have close counter. So let's do it. He doubles and kills. Even give him the attack smoke. Bam, Jacob. You think you're good, buddy? You think you're good. Well, the truth is you're not. And so you shall die. Now, Bold Fighter Grima. Are we worried? I don't think so. So we got the block to block here. We can actually bring in Haigoida and fully buff him. The one thing I want to do though is give him the res buff. Bring him up to 31, kill Jacob, and move forward and kill everything. Give him the attack smoke, lower him significantly, neuter him, and there it is. The Fonz beats it up. Good job, Fonz. What? You think your color advantage will save you, Grima? And he has put us into the Brazen range, making Fonz a beast. You know, the thing is, I was comparing the color advantage from what was happening with Fjorm. We didn't fight any Grimas, but he would have the color advantage against Fjorm. So now we've turned it on our heads and we're using Alfonse instead. We healed out of Folkvanger's Brazen range, but that's not really a big problem. Let's just bait him out and take care of him.
Understood. Let's get moving. Understood. Shall we?
It's gonna break the block. If we do this, we don't charge our Brazen. If we let him double into us, he's actually gonna panic ploy us. That's not too good. Might be better to go over here. Doesn't have any sort of weird shenanigans. Doesn't get any extra damage. Want to avoid the panic ploy. We go this way, and now we kill him. See you later, Zelg. So without even bonus unit stats, he's taking care of one match. There was no blue unit there, so maybe that wasn't a good example. Let's try to find a blue unit, see if he struggles against that. So there's a Fjorm. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is a Bold Fighter Attack Defense Zelgius. So let's see how he deals with that.
Yes. Orders. Got it.
Not the greatest map for this. So Zelg doesn't have his boots anymore. Mur is a little bit of an issue. We don't have enough speed to double her back without QR. because we're not running that many speed buffs on him. We don't get those extra juicy 4 bonus unit stats, but I feel like we'll still be fine. Yeah, we don't want to be taking hits from him right now. We want to leave him for last. See he'll Black Luna us in the face. And Fjorm is actually running a real special. So instead, I think we'll bait Fjorm off the defense tile, get our Brazen Attack defense active, and that's how we'll do it.
Understood. Shall we? It's all for you.
We do get hit by a defense ploy, I believe. She doesn't double us. We can kill her on player phase, even though she has that steady breath active.
As you will.
Just kidding. We healed out of Brazen Attack defense range. You need renewal to take on multiple matches, but you do get out of that Brazen Attack defense range so many times. All right, and we'll play it like this.
Agreed. Shall we? Got it.
We're gonna have Gale Force ready for next turn, so I'll let Myrrh attack into Hector. That's fine. Can even have Hector attack again to secure the kill. We get the kill perfectly, actually. Puts us into Brazen Attack defense range, which should be a one-shot on Myrrh. And then we have to deal with Zelgis later. Solid one-shot on Myrrh. Brazen Attack defense is activated. Gotta run from Zelg. He's got his QR and Bold Fighter activated, but he won't actually charge it. We should be able to just enemy phase him. What we'll do is just buff up like this. Oh, the speed gives us just enough speed to double Hector and kill him. Perfect. Easy.
It's all for you. Which one's mine?
Yeah, so to tank everything he's got, especially since he's attack defense, that's actually pretty scary. We ideally want to just get the defense tile and everybody fully buffing him, so let's do the full run around.
It's all for you. Shall we?
Have the perfect setup for this kill.
Understood. As you will.
Team understood.
Which one's mine? Orders? Yes.
I think he's after bike. It's fine.
Got it. Shall we? Agreed. It's all for you. Let's get moving. Command. Understood. As you will.
We'll set up on the defense tile as he approaches us. We get renewal to fully buff us by then.
Shall we?
Ardent Service is also going to start being activated. Ideally, I want to ploy him right here.
Yes.
And next turn, I'll be able to get...
Understood.
we'll be able to bait him out. So now we've ployed him with attack ploy.
Shall we?
We put him here. Put him here. We need it. We need to rally defense him, and he's going to take a pretty big beating.
Understood.
But we're going to believe in the Fawns.
No draw, no escape.
Easy. And now we just player phase him, because we got that Brazen Attack defense activated, and easy clap. Big Bulge does it without even the extra bonus stats or extra HP that you would expect from him. So Fjorm isn't really the big meta. Let's try to find some Hardens, some Effies, maybe a random Dancer. And Ephraim's a pretty good example of this. There's a random Olivia. I want to probably take her out ASAP. No Wings of Mercy, so we'll just player phase her.
Shall we?
Well, we'll enemy phase first, and then we'll player phase after. This will activate our Brazen Attack defense and Gale Force. So Brazen Attack defense secures the kill. Innis is going to attack into us. Thankfully, he's not going to do much damage at all. Ephraim will cause some issues against us since he's got that Flame Sigmund pass shenanigans, but hopefully we can take him. If not, we can just use Worry Fighter on Hector to do just a bit of damage. Yeah, well, since he's choked through the trees, we'll use Hector with Worry Fighter to deny Ephraim's double. That'll work out perfectly. So let's move back. Proc our Gale Force, but it doesn't do anything. just gonna bait out Innis now. He's probably gonna rally. Ephraim's just gonna rally and
Orders.
we'll be good.
As you will.
This just charges our Gale Force yet again.
Yes.
We're also healing a little bit. What I want to do is I want to deny the worry. I want to deny the double and weaken him so that Alphonse can take him the following turn. So we'll move over here and we'll get a rally speed on him.
Shall we?
We'll kill Innis. Get our Gale Force up. Move back.
As you will.
And we'll just keep Bike where he is.
For you. Understood.
So that denies the double. No, it can possibly just kill him now with Alphonse. Question is, do we actually kill him with Alphonse? 62 attack. We are in brazen attack range. So with drive attack activated in brazen attack range, we're at 66 attack, 69 versus Ephraim's means we're down to 57. We'll do 20 damage and secure the kill. Perfect.
As you will.
No, 19, rounded down, of course. So, there he's gone.
Orders. Understood. It's all for you.
And finally, Fonz just needs to kill off Lecter, which shouldn't be too difficult. If we just rally speed, and there it is. Easy. Okay, one more match for science. Let's try to look for a little bit of a higher score than that. Sure, 744 should be good. And this time we have a Gunthra, a Fjorm, and they're all running Wings of Mercy actually. But Gunthra should die one hit to my Alphonse because he's got that distant counter. So who's the lowest defense on the team? It's actually the Fawns, which means we don't. He took off Chilling Seal, so I guess we're not going to be denied by that. Yeah, so it's a matter of just moving and rallying.
Yes. It's all for you.
Understood. Agreed.
Got it.
Ira's going to move forward. She will double the Fawns, but we are in brazen attack defense range, plus we're fully buffed with High Goita. So the question is, will Ira actually hurt us?
Yes.
Alphonse says yes. I say no.
Understood.
Command me.
Which one's mine? Shall we?
Your life is mine.
That's it? That's all you got? 20? That's it?
Yes.
He's just maintaining brazen attack defense range. No big deal. Fjorm coming in. She's got closed defense.
Orders.
Just make sure we're fully buffed. And then turn. And this is all considering that we don't actually have the extra 4 stats and 10 HP. All of this considering that, and we're still not even
Shall we?
in trouble. It's gonna proc our Gale Force. And probably kills off
Yes.
Lecter. No, we can't double him. Unfortunately, our speed isn't high enough for that. So we will retreat and wait for next turn.
Got it.
Understood.
Understood.
Agreed.
And there it is. On enemy phase, we killed him. Now, even though it would be harder to get into brazen attack defense range, having those extra stats, the thing is, the range of brazen attack defense, the threshold of HP is more, like there's more HP where that happens, but the difference is only 3 stats, so we don't get those bonus stats. And then brazen attack defense right now, the difference is 3 stats, because with the extra 4 versus the extra 7, it's only a difference of 3. So right now we're actually playing it in hard mode. There's a Windsweep Summer Young Tiki, another Bold Fighter Zelgius, and a TA Fjorm. Okay, can we do it? Oh boy. Okay. So, how do we deal with this one? Especially since she flies. We need to take her head on and make sure our units don't get flanked from the side. But also deal with the fact that Zelg and Hector and even TA Fjorm is a consideration and a threat. This is why we went with Res Refine on Alphonse, but we need to try our best to take out Tiki. But with a Gale Force, we might be able to do it.
Orders. Shall we? Which one's mine?
So, Zelg's gonna rally. Fjorm doesn't have rally, so she's just gonna move forward. Elector might move forward, but since Zelgius is gonna choose to rally, he's not gonna be in range. What we want to do is we want to player phase Tiki. If we player phase Tiki, she's gonna double back, but we have Heavy Blade activated. With Heavy Blade activated, we get a Gale Force. She hits back and doubles us, and then we Gale Force and kill her. So I'm gonna let her approach one more time. I don't want her to hit me. If she hits me, she's just basically doing damage that I don't want her to do. She could bring us into Brazen Attack defense range. Maybe that's something to consider that's useful. So do we really want her to hit us? If she hits us, well, we can reduce the damage by 4 with the high Goitos we have activated. So 32, she'll do 21 damage to us, which will put us into Brazen range, but then we heal out of it with Renewal. So it is probably better that we use our Gale Force next turn and kill her that way. Can we kill her with her buffed up from rallies? So we should check that. Well, when we hit her, we get Brazen. So we do 17 our first hit, then we do 24 with the second. We do have a drive attack also activated. Technically, Chill Defense should hit Tiki right now. I think it's better if we let her hit us so that Zelgius rallies. That seems like it's the best play. But we're going to take 3 hits in total, right? We'll heal up once. We're going to be right out of Brazen Attack defense range after the heal. 45. So we'll be okay. Let's do it like this then. Do we want Ardent Service for next turn? There is an ally support. We give up Ploys if we choose to use that, but the defense play could also be useful. Man, it's a lot of choices. I think I'm gonna go with Sheena and give up Ardent Service then.
Understood.
Which one's mine? It's all for you.
Yeah, so he's gonna rally, which helps us. She's gonna do some damage, a little bit less because of the rally res. We're going to heal back out of it, but now we're going to have Gale Force activated. I don't care about Fjorm. I don't care about Hector.
Shall we?
Oh. Don't underestimate the Yu-Gi-Oh text. I can possibly rally Res with Sheena. We might survive, but
As you will.
she's not going to die even if we have a Gale Force ready. Even if we had different seals, like what would we use? Close defense maybe? But close defense doesn't help us fight this. We can't even run Phantom Speed. That would be giving up max score. What's the solution to this? Is this just a checkmate for Alphonse? A red unit? It's a good thing we went with Res Refine. Fully buffed with drive speeds and such doesn't really help. We can't avoid a 47 speed wind sweep even if we did do that. Extra speed on Alphonse brings him up to like, okay, if I speed refined Folk Banger for whatever reason, 3 speed is 30, 34 with stats. Everyone running drive speed other than Hector is like 6 extra speed. So he's at like 34, 40 speed, and our rally's 43 and ally sport's 45. Even with all that speed, he still can't avoid a wind sweep. It doesn't do it. Yeah, maybe Panic Ploy is our solution instead of Heavy Blade. If we had Panic Ploy, well, then she'd be at 41 speed, but that still doesn't make a difference. There's some matchups which are difficult to deal with. This is one of them. He's got too many friends on a defense tile.
Yes.
We technically get our, like, Gale Force off here, but it doesn't even matter. And we die here.
Agreed.
As you
Or not. We don't die, but we can't kill. No.
Let's get moving. As you will.
I've lost.
I've lost. Understood.
It's getting hot now.
I'm sorry. No draw.
My Haigoida team has been defeated. That's a tough one, guys. That's a tough one. Some matches may end up being near impossible.